In the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter in D.C.'s fight to take back long-term control of the RFK site and a key step to bringing the Washington Commanders back to the district.
That's right. Today, D.C.'s mayor addressing allegations of Maryland leaders playing politics by blocking the RFK bill to get what they want. Chief investigative reporter Eric Flack has been all over this D.C. Stadium fight from the very start. And Flack, this is really going down to the wire.
It is, and with just over a week left before Congress breaks for the year, the RF Kennedy Robert Memorial Campus Revitalization Act has to be attached to a government spending bill to receive final approval. And only about an hour ago, I learned RFK has been inserted in that final spending bill for now. The RFK bill gives D.C. long-term control of the RFK Stadium site, allowing Mayor Muriel Bowser to negotiate a stadium deal to bring the Commanders back after 28 years in Maryland. But despite bipartisan support, sources tell us Maryland leaders placed a last-minute block on the RFK bill over a number of issues, including the future of Landover's Northwest Stadium, should the Commanders leave, and also how much federal funding will go toward rebuilding Baltimore's Francis Scott Key Bridge. Today, Bowser said she expects negotiations with Maryland leaders about all of these issues to be in good faith.
In the legislative process, there are twists and turns, there are negotiations, and we believe that the parties are negotiating in good faith, and now it's time to move the legislation. It's time to move the legislation. It's time to move the legislation.
She thinks it's time to move the legislation. We also heard from both Maryland senators today. Senator Ben Cardin telling us there has been constant communication on the RFK issue among federal and state leaders. Everyone is working together toward the same goal. But as it relates to bridge funding, Cardin's office told us time is short. There are many priority issues for Maryland that need to get over the finish line before the end of this Congress. Meanwhile, a source in Senator Van Hollen's office told us securing federal funding for the Key Bridge is his top priority. Van Hollen and Maryland Governor Wes Moore also want to ensure the RFK process is fair, particularly if D.C. plans to hand over federal land to the Commanders for free as part of a stadium deal. The clock is ticking. Some Capitol Hill insiders told me spending is expected to be finalized today, meaning all sides now waiting on pins and needles to find out if the RFK legislation remains in that larger bill. A lot of eyes on this one, guys.
You know, this is a front row seat to politics. This is what that looks like. Yep. And you know, when the mayor said, quote, "We are being held hostage by Maryland," she's not mincing any words here. So we'll see if maybe the infighting will get us some results.
Yep.
We'll see, Flack. Thank you.
All right.
Can't we all just get along?
Oh, Larry.
I know.